December 19th, we have a new moon in Sagittarius. This is the last new moon of 2025. Praise the Lord. Wrap this year up. It's a wrap, okay? This is a good time to set your intentions for the future. It's at 28 degrees. It's almost in Capricorn, okay? Yeah, I'll look and tell you. Who's feeling the vibes? The Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces people, if I could talk, the mutable signs, but also the cardinal gang if you're early degree like me. Yay! So that would be Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. My moon is feeling the vibes, right? So if you have any planets between 0 and 2 degrees of a cardinal sign, you are feeling the vibes. Look to the future. What's your vision? Sagittarius is the sign with the big picture thinking, right? It is the archer aiming its arrow for the truth and higher wisdom and knowledge and expansion and growth. Those are the vibes of this new moon, right? Adventure, optimism, wisdom, passion, what else? Education, philosophy, all of the things, okay? Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is the planet of growth and expansion. It's also the planet of abundance. Jupiter represents our faith and our sense of optimism, okay? The ruler of the new moon is going to be Jupiter in Cancer. Jupiter in Cancer is currently retrograde, so maybe the luck is more internal. You have to dig a little harder to get it in touch with it, right? You have to look inside of yourself versus going outside of yourself. Think of Jupiter in Cancer as the shot caller of the new moon, right? It is the ruler. Because, like I said, Jupiter is retrograde. We might have to go inward. Our luck is an inside job. So tap into your inner hope. Sagittarius is the quintessential optimist, right? The glass is always half full. Let's uplift the vibes. The vibes have been kind of heavy. I don't know, at least for me. New moons are a new lunar cycle, right? The moon is dark. It's barely visible. We set our intentions in the dark. We're planting those seeds in the soil and we're hoping that they sprout. Sagittarius is always seeking exploration and it wants to, when I think of Sagittarius, I think like go west. I don't know, you guys, if you're American, like the whole gold rush movement and people like expanding and going off into lands that nobody had been to before. I mean, it was the States, but that was before the U.S. was really fully formed, right? So that was like kind of the wild, wild west. So people were like brave and they were going out. So there you go west. That's even a saying. It's time to spread your wings and explore new horizons. Even if you can't travel, you could learn something new. You can open up a book. You can educate yourself. Or you could just kind of escape. I don't want to say Sagittarius. Sagittarius is delusional. But this is a time where you can kind of just like dream a little bit. How about that? This is also a period where we're thinking about taking risks. Now, there is some challenging astrology to this new moon, so let's talk about that. We do have a Sagittarius party in the sky. Happy solar return to all my Saggies. We have the Sun, Moon, Mercury, and Venus all in the sign of Sagittarius, okay? This is the start of something special. We're ready to embark on a new journey. We are feeling adventurous in our hearts and minds. We are ready to gamble, to roll the dice. Venus is in a close conjunction to the moon. They're kissing up on each other. But Mercury is not. It's still in Sagittarius, but right, it just went back in. It's in the beginning degrees. Tomorrow, praise God, it goes out of the shadow. So we're over completely the retrograde. The tricky energy is the squares from the Sun, Moon, and Venus to Saturn and Neptune and Pisces. The Saturn square is separating. This is exact tomorrow. What's today? Yeah, the 16th, okay? So it's going to linger throughout the week. I am not a fan of this. Saturn is time, discipline, restriction, limitation. Saturn creates blocks and delays. The sun is our ego. It's our aspirations. It's our dreams. So maybe we feel like we're blocked from the things that we want. You know, we could just have some setbacks. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure my face is in the camera. Saturn doesn't want to punish us. It just wants to teach us resilience, okay? So don't give up if you run into some kind of obstacle or roadblock. Figure out a way through it or around it, right? Sometimes the only way through it is through it, essentially. Let's see. I love that I said if we, but maybe, yes, because maybe you're not feeling this. Some of us may feel blocked from our dreams. We may feel blocked from the love that we need, right? Venus square Saturn, okay? We may feel like we want to do something. We want to travel. What's some Sagittarius things? We want to have fun. We want to go back to school, whatever. We want to have an adventure. But Saturn and Pisces is encouraging us to have like boundaries, to end karmic cycles, to like do the healing inside, right? So we could be torn between that extroverted energy of Sagittarius and that introverted energy of Pisces. Also, maybe some doors have to close before you could start a new chapter, right? Maybe you have to let go. Saturn and Pisces. Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac. Saturn is, restrictions, grieving. So maybe you have to grieve something and let it go and release it as we're going from 2025 into 2026 for yourself. Now, the Neptune square is building 0 out of 10, okay? I'm not a fan of this aspect either. Shout out to you if you have this in your chart, though. You could be very intuitive. That means that the Neptune square is getting stronger. This aspect can make us kind of woozy. It's like we're drunk, but not in love, right? We're disillusioned. We are tipsy. That's the vibes. Sagittarius energy has us feeling like anything is possible, but maybe Neptune makes things confusing and we feel disillusioned. There's some anxiety that could pop up because Neptune brings anxiety. So if Neptune is interacting with your chart, thoughts and prayers to myself because it's squaring my moon. Okay, but Neptune is asking us to dissolve what is no longer in alignment, right? What's in spiritual alignment with you? Maybe some of the things like your dreams with the sun, your moon, your inner needs, your Venus, what your desires. Maybe some of these things are no longer really in alignment with the person that you're becoming. Thank you, Frank, because TikTok is playing me. They're not pushing my my live out. Okay. Venus in Sagittarius square Saturn and Pisces, isolated, blocked from love. Hey, Christine, maybe we want a holiday shop and we have insufficient funds, okay? That's the downside to Venus square Saturn. Now, on the bright side, I feel like whenever Venus and Saturn get together, you are learning resilience. Hey, Kayla, you're learning how to get creative, how to make do with what you have. I'm not on the signs yet. You are just in time. How to make lemon out of lemonades, right? How to make lemonade out of lemons. My God. Venus is also moving towards a square with Neptune. Gang, gang. I have this in my natal chart. Yeah, so we could be delusional when it comes to our romantic and financial lives. I was just talking to Jagger about this guy I used to like, and I was just like, he was such a loser. And Jagger was like, I tried to tell you that. So there you go. That's Venus square Neptune. Make sure you're seeing people for who they are and not who you want them to be. Not a fantasy, right, you have in your mind. There are a lot yeah. This is like one person, Libra is like everyone. He hated this person forever from the beginning. And he was just like, yeah, he definitely is not holding back. Okay, there are a lot of positive aspects with the outer planets. Jupiter's trine Saturn. I love this. This is a 10 out of 10, right? Our faith and our discipline are vibing hand in hand. We believe we can, and we have the sweat equity. We have the go-getter spirit to make things happen, right? We have the drive. Also, we just have the hope and wisdom that things are going to work out for us. Uranus in Taurus is sextile Neptune in Pisces. Uranus is almost in Gemini, so it's also forming an out of sign trine to Pluto in Aquarius. I keep talking about this because I feel like this is really positive for all of us collective, because I think that society is getting a glow up. So things may feel a little bit in flux, but Uranus is innovation. Pluto is transformation. We're about to see the glow up for all of us globally, all right? There's going to be innovation when it comes to technology and society. Now, Jupiter in Cancer is square to Chiron in Aries, and that can lead us to believe that we can't grow, we can't expand in the way that we want to. But it's really our own attitude that's holding us back, right? It's nothing, it's no outside source. It's like, it's us. It's go inside and see like where maybe you have been insecure or less than confident when it comes to pursuing your goals. Okay. Now I am going to get into the horoscopes. I'm going to start with Aries. Let me have a sip of water. Ooh, why did an ornament just fall? Okay. I'm trying to get this. Oops, sorry. That's a little better, I guess. Okay. Oop. My bad, everyone. All right. Aries, where you at? Focus on the big picture for 2026, Ram. No more playing it small. It's time to explore new horizons with a mental or physical journey. Maybe you book a trip to Bali for New Year's Eve. If that's not in your budget right now, right? We don't say that's not in our budget. We say right now. How about planning for a future adventure? Instead of turning up as the ball drops, you may feel called to attend a sound bowl meditation or work on your 2026 vision board. With Saturn and Neptune activated in your house of solitude, time alone to process what you've been feeling and dealing with could be needed so you can head into the new year with a clean spiritual slate. Aries mantra for the Sagittarius new moon. I boldly embrace the unknown. And so it is. Taurus, transform yourself, bulls. Don't drag the drama into 2026. Release what's weighing you down. Maybe you find a therapist to talk to. We love therapy. Or a journal to vent your feelings, your hurts and fears. This is a healing new moon for you, so release the shame and sorrow. You could want to take a relationship to a deeper level during this time. Hey, Nelly, this is also a good time to review your 2025 spending and saving. Do you need to pay off some debts and invest in your future? Yes, and I'm not a Taurus rising. An investment could pay off for you during this time, or an angel investor appears to secure funding for your business or whatever project you got going on. Taurus mantra for the Sagittarius new moon. I am becoming the best version of myself. Period. Gemini. If you're always the one texting first or arranging the link with your BFF, boo, or bro, then you're ready to make some adjustments in your personal connections. This doesn't mean a breakup, but maybe boundaries are needed in your relationships. This is a good period to lock in a business partner or commit to a new love. If you've been on the fence about signing a contract or putting a ring on it, you're ready now. Mercury, your ruler, is moving direct, and you're regaining clarity in terms of what you desire. If you do have an opportunity, maybe you're ready to resolve things with, if you have a conflict, maybe you're ready to resolve things with a partner now. Gemini mantra for the Sagittarius new moon. I am open to growing and learning in my relationships. My God, I was stumbling and bumbling. Cancer, where you at? Hit reset on your routines, Crabby. You don't have to do all the work. Get somebody else to do it. I know that's right. If you've been neglecting your physical and mental health due to your office duties, make some changes. How can you lighten your load? With Jupiter, the ruler of the new moon, in your sign, it's time to get clear on what you truly want to grow and what's no longer serving you. What do you need to weed out? Maybe you join a gym before the January rush, or just start working out again. Maybe you take a hot girl, hot boy walk, or embrace a meditation practice. Pulling an oracle card when you wake up and journaling about it may be helpful. Moon child, that could be a good ritual for you. Cancer mantra for the Sagittarius new moon. I support my well-being with healthy choices. I like that. Yes, I'm so happy that Mars is in Capricorn. Lego. Leo, lace up your roller skates or grab the karaoke mic lion. It's time to express yourself. If you've been holding back your main character energy, you're ready for your close-up now. Yes, let's go. You don't have to create for an audience. It's more about honoring the artist that lives inside of you and even healing your inner child. Maybe you are ready to drop the mixtape and put that EP out, or drop the blog or launch the new social media channel. You might meet a romantic prospect at a holiday party, so hit up that kickback. You got to say yes first. You got to go out to meet somebody. It's time for some fun. You deserve to be joyful. Leo mantra for the Sagittarius new moon. I allow my creativity to flow freely at all times. Yes, thank you. I am happy for my Mars return because I've been in the trenches. Virgo, you're home for the holidays, Virgo. If your decorations are still in the box, then invite your loved ones over to help trim the tree. The best experiences usually aren't planned, so be spontaneous. You know, Virgos always think they have to plan. You don't have to send a calendar invite 3 weeks in advance to get the fam bam together. Just drop a text in the family group chat. Maybe you decide to get engaged over the holidays or are thinking about taking your relationship to the next level. Yes, Leo moons, actors and actresses, sorry. Maybe introduce your family to your boo thing first and get their approval, as Neptune in your 7th house may have you delulu and ignoring red flags. They're looking pink to you. Virgo mantra for the Sagittarius new moon. I enjoy creating memories with my loved ones, and so it is. Libra, you're ready to share what's on your mind, Libra. So get to yapping. Maybe you even start a Substack to speak your truth. If you have an issue with a friend, sibling, or neighbor, then you're able to smooth things over now. But when aren't you, Libra? You're like the peacemaker. This is a busy time for you socially, with people blowing up your phone with calls and text. You're popular. Maybe you even get a little overwhelmed by all the activity. A quick getaway might help you de-stress. If your mindset has been low vibe lately, oh, really? That's interesting. Morgan, I wonder what that is. Oh, maybe Chiron and Aries. Sorry, let me finish this. Sorry. If your mindset has been low vibe lately, find the optimism again. Write or recite some affirmations. Oh, the South Node in your 12th house to shift the energy. Libra mantra for the Sagittarius new moon. I honor my truth and speak what's on my heart and mind. Oh, I love that, Tay. Scorpio, money's on your mind, Scorpio. Maybe you went a little crazy with holiday shopping, or you're feeling inflation pain. Hey, Guided Gifts. Hey, Carice. There's no need to stress about your coins. You have the power to manifest the abundance that you want. Maybe you teach a course or host a workshop. Think about creative ways to make money. Maybe an artistic talent can be lucrative. But let's be real, money isn't everything. If you've lost touch with your true values, now is the time to reconnect with what truly matters to you. Scorpio mantra for the Sagittarius new moon. I am wealthy in more ways than one. And so it is. Sagittarius. I always say that. It's a fresh lunar cycle for you, Saggy. It's your new moon. Let's go. It's time to hit reset on your goals and dreams. Set your intentions for the new year and your new solar return year if you're a Sagittarius sun. The new moon is a chance for you to begin again. You might want to rebrand yourself with a change to your appearance. Maybe you cut your hair or upgrade your wardrobe, or maybe you upgrade your attitude. The world is yours, so tap into your confidence and go out there and seize the day. Carpe diem. Don't allow any negative thinking to creep in. You got this, boo. Sagittarius mantra for the Sagittarius new moon. There is no limit to what I can and will achieve. Capricorn, gang, where you at, Cappies? Rest, recharge, and relax, Cappy. Take time to process all the emotions that are coming up with you, as there's a Sagittarius stellium in your house of isolation. Boo. If you can't go on an actual spiritual retreat, then create a sanctuary at home and maybe disconnect from your phone. Put on that D&D. This is a time of healing for you, so free yourself from the ghost of the past. Hey, Tamita. The mind can play tricks on you and ruminate over situations. Be present to know peace. I like that. A gratitude practice can help to bring you back to the current moment and appreciate all the blessings that you have. Capricorn mantra for the Sagittarius new moon. I am becoming the best version of myself. I don't know why my voice is cracking. Aquarius, hit up the holiday kickback, Aqua. You never know who you'll meet. You're ready to connect with like-minded people. So if there's a niche hobby, you know Aquarius always has weird hobbies, that you enjoy, maybe find a meetup for that activity in your area. Hey, Alicia, if you can't find a community to join, it's time to create your own. Yes, Pluto's in Aquarius. Make your own community. This is the luckiest new moon of the year for you. Aquarius risings, yes, you need to set your intentions. This is the new moon in your 11th house. Tap in. Let's go. Set those intentions for 2026. Get clear on your vision for the future. Write down what you want and watch the universe conspire to make it happen. Aquarius mantra for the Sagittarius new moon. I move boldly toward my dream. Pisces, I do too. All your hard work is paying off, Pisces. A new career or a promotion could be in the works. I love that for you. Saturn probably brought some tough lessons when it comes to discipline and locking in, but it taught you resilience and gave you true grit. I love that movie. Have you guys seen that movie? You're tougher now, thanks to Daddy Saturn. The North Node is encouraging you to follow your inner GPS, so if you veered off the path, it's time to realign with your higher purpose. You deserve all that you're seeking, but the first step to getting it is believing in yourself. Pisces mantra for the Sagittarius new moon. I release any fear of failure. Yes.